This could be the number one reason why you're still not profitable, not having a daily or a weekly game plan. If you don't know who I am, I'm Neoh. I've a total of $3 million plus in tracked P&L, and I also have coached 400 plus traders. So let's use dollar CAD as a quick example. If you look at dollar CAD here, the overall market structure from a short to mid-term has always been bearish. But what's the main reason why me and our traders inside the 1% Academy have always been looking to sell this since early 2025? If we can see a structure shift below 143.47, that would be a reversal signal, but still a short-term one, unless again we show more evidence of price breaking the following support, then we can consider this as a potential mid to long-term reversal. So dollar CAD, pay attention to 143.48, and let's see if price can break below or if price is going to continue pushing higher. My anticipation is we might be seeing dollar CAD breaking below 143.46. It was because we noticed that price couldn't break above the high here at 145.23, followed by that DXY reversal here. So we have a key strategy called TPM where we use it to hunt key turning points. In February 2025 or early March, that was when we noticed DXY couldn't break above the high at 107.1, followed by a strong sell-off. Ever since, we basically just keep looking to buy the cross dollars, which is buying pound dollar, euro dollar, Aussie dollar, Kiwi dollar. You can imagine when we expect DXY weakness, that means all these cross dollar pairs will go up. And we're looking to sell the dollar cross pairs like dollar CAD, dollar yen, dollar Swiss. You see, afterwards, DXY even broke below 100.2, and that was the main catalyst why we continued looking to sell dollar CAD. Now let's go back to these pair. The whole story started from 27th of November. Let me share one of our best setup in late 2025. If you look at our Telegram setups channel, you can see that there's no hindsight, non-edited. On 29th of November, we say that we actually ended dollar CAD. And guess what happened? After we shorted dollar CAD, this thing basically just dropped all the way down for the next 1, 2, 3 weeks. And myself and some of our traders actually caught more than 10 hours just shorting this. It was one of the best trade in 2025. And later on, can you see that we have never once shifted our focus? We know very clearly that dollar CAD from a mid to long term is still bearish. That's why when dollar CAD pulled all the way back from 136.75 to 138.85, we have not once shifted our overall game plan. We're still looking to sell. We stay focused on our long-term game plan. And guess what? When price pull back here at 138.94 and also here around 138.54, look at the date here. It's about late January. If we go back to our Telegram here, now scroll to late January all the way down. As you can see here, we actually have a wins on Kiwi dollar. The full recap is on my channel as well, 70,000 plus. You see that? Non-edited, we'll be placing a sell limit on dollar CAD at 138.625. Now remember this number, 138.625. Go back to the chart. That was exactly when dollar CAD dropped. 138.625. See that? Here. And we managed to again sell and hold it all the way down. And this is the number one thing majority of traders just don't understand. It's all about the preparation. You, as a trader, without a daily, a weekly, or even a monthly game plan, and also constantly reviewing your trades, you will never know how does trading actually work. It's a lot about sitting on hands, waiting for the right setup to happen, let them to come to you instead of you chasing them, then we take it. Once you have the trade idea being proven correct, do not flip pancakes. Remember this term, flipping pancakes. This is something that we use inside the 1% Academy, where I joke with all of our traders. I say, hey, if someone, you make money on selling and randomly you wake up, you just want to buy it back, cut your fingers. Stop it, because that's usually the reason why traders lose money as well. Either not having a game plan, or they keep flipping pancakes. They don't have a focus. So that's pretty much it for the lesson. Just to show you, just to use some of the real case studies, some of the actual trades that we take, that the live trades that have made me over 6 figures in just 2 of these shorts, to tell all of you the importance of just focusing one direction. As long as price is proving you correct, stick to the direction. Don't ever change your direction, because that's usually when traders get very confused. They sell it, they make money, all of a sudden they're buying, they get stopped out on the buy, they forgot their initial game plan was to sell, just to see price drop for hundreds of pips without them even being participating. So that's pretty much it. If you have learned something here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're looking for a serious trading community with hundreds of lessons with me and many other qualified 6-7 figures traders to talk together, discuss together, then consider joining the 1% Academy. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.